I want the parents to hear this. And again, Mike and Christy, you can either back me up on this. I'm sure you will. All right. One of the greatest things my parents did, all right, was I put a lot of pressure on myself, a lot. All right. I was insanely intense, especially 16, 17, 18, through college. But what they provided me, which was a gift, was a safe place to go after the game. I've said this before in this show. My father told me before every single on-ice encounter, no matter what happens out there tonight, I love you. You could score your own goal. You could score 50 goals. No matter what happens, I love you. I can't tell you out there how important it was, looking back now as a parent, to know that after the game, no matter how upset I was or happy I was, I had a safe place to go. My parents were not valuing their love for me on how I performed in the game, right? It's insanely important you provide your kids with that relief. I have seen the kids that don't get that. I have seen the kids that have a bad game and then their parents lay into them and make it worse. They do not typically succeed. And I'll tell you what, if they do succeed, they have massive problems mentally. All right. They have massive problems being teammates. They have massive problems being parents of their own. They're not ready for life because they have been playing in complete fear. As a parent, and then I'll shut up and you guys, I want your thoughts on this. You cannot control what your kid's going to do on the ice. You have zero control over that. What you can control is raising them to have the right messages, the right etiquette, shaking the coach's hand, introducing yourself, which, by the way, is super underestimated. Make sure your kids go and shake the hands of the coaches and introduce themselves. It's a great way for them to know your name. How you react to losing, how you react to adversity. As parents, these are things you can teach your kids. And yes, they're going to fight you on it. They're teenagers. All right. How many of you knew that I fought my parents on this when I was a teenager? They were great. Right. It's only now looking back that I'm like, oh, they were right. Right?